It's game one of the NBA Finals. Timberwolves, Heat, LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Kevin Love, Denny Tice. Are you ready? Yo, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to not just any NBA 2K14 micro game. It's the NBA Finals. A championship is on the line, and the hard work all season long to get to this spot. And here we are now, and it's game one in a best of 7 series to see who can lift the trophy at the end of the season. Right now, it's the Heat that are looking like they are ready. They were the team that came out like they were ready. They came out like the team that they've been here before. We came out like a team that we've never been in this position before. We were skating through the playoffs. You know, we had a tough series against the Spurs. We swept 2 teams, and then all of a sudden, we're playing these guys, and they're throwing lobs up 2-13. I'm like, hold up. 3 minutes have not even passed yet. Timeout. What is going on? This can't be happening. What? Come on, guys. And one for Chris Bosh there. And it's going to be a 12-point lead. And they just came running out the gate. We could not score. Denny Tice missing a layup. I mean, Shane Battier did a decent contest, but come on. As you see, we run a little pick and roll there. Denny Tice for 3. At least knocking that shot down, but I mean, man, oh man. We struggled in those last 2 Warrior games too. Teammates were knocking down shots. Thankfully, Kevin Love came to play. Knocked on that first shot at least. He came to play for the first quarter. And you see LeBron James. Well, look how many people met LeBron in the paint there. Everybody was keyed in on him. Though, unfortunately, Corey Brewer did not want to go for the lob there. It ends up being a turnover on me. And we're down 14 points. And then Denny throws a turnover. Denny definitely rattled by this swarming Heat defense. And LeBron James dunking a 16-point lead, and it's just a mess right now. Thankfully, LeBron's a little rattled himself. He throws a turnover. We throw it to Kevin Martin, and Kevin Martin taking it all the way on D Wade and getting that one to go. And you know, that's what we need, man. We need to get these quick kind of points because the Heat defense is tough to go up against, and this we can't have. What Peck? Come on, man. It's the NBA Finals. We can't be doing that kind of nonsense. And here, you see Udonis Haslem not getting the layup to go. We got to push the ball on the break as much as we can. That's what we do. Gerald Henderson getting the ball, reverse layup, good. And the lead is, never mind, still an 11-point lead. We're just struggling right now, man. We got to get stops on defense. And it starts in the paint by denying them easy layups and getting some blocks instead. But Denny throws another turnover. Denny's struggling to find passing lanes in game one right now. Seems like the Heat did their fair job of scouting, but Denny Tice getting a block, but unfortunately that's Michael Beasley getting the rebound off his own block to go. And right near the end of the first quarter, Denny Tice swats the ball, gets the steal, taking it all the way and getting the layup to go. And it's an 8-point lead, man, for the Heat, and we'll take that. Not the worst thing in the world. Dwayne Wade, though, unfortunately gets 2 of those points right back, and now it's back to a 10-point lead. And I don't know, man. I really don't know what to tell you. I was hoping we could just blitz them at the beginning of the game, but they did the opposite to us. I don't know what to tell you except Kevin Love, learn how to set a screen. It'll help us a little bit if you don't turn over the ball like that. Thankfully, one solution is to just go on the bench and hope your bench magically cuts down some of the lead. And that's what happened. 6 points cut from the lead while I was gone, and now it's a 2-point game. Okay. I mean, the bench has been pretty good for us this season. I can't badmouth them. They don't like lose leads and stuff like that, except for like every once in a while, but sometimes they can come up big, and this was definitely a time to come up big. And here Denny Tice on the break, taking it all the way over Wade, but cannot get the layup to go. A little 2-on-1 action there. Just figured I'd force it up there. And it's a layup, man. Sometimes you just don't get those to go, but we get the 2 points anyways. Giving the ball to Kevin Martin, and Kevin Martin's coming out pretty good in this first half. Usually Kevin Martin's not so aggressive. I usually never really find him open, but this game I found him open a few times, and he was driving hard to the rim, getting his stuff to go, and he doesn't set a screen properly there, so he's a scorer. He's not a screener. That's just the way it is. And here, Dwayne Wade to beat the buzzer. Does not get the scoop layup to go. But you guys saw D-Wade hit a 3-pointer earlier. It was like, what?
And Dwayne, what about your defense do you need to sustain here into the second half?
Well, that's what's going to win this game for us. You know, it's a good offensive team. We can't give them second chance points. We can't come out in the second half and turn the ball over. So if we're going to win, it's going to be on the defensive end.
Dwayne, thank you, guys. He knows the job is just half done.
Alright, I forgot I put that halftime interview in there. I just figured I'd throw that in there because it's kind of cool, man. They're actually talking about something relevant. We are a pretty good offensive team, as D-Wade said, and that's what the Heat got to do. And if we keep on giving the buckets like this, we're just screwed. We are Polly screwed. And we're letting Chris Bosh go on the break like that. Come on, Peck. Step your game up. Smash that ball in. And don't let Bosh do the same. But Chris Bosh taking Peck off the dribble from the 3-point line. And wow. Wow, come on, man. We can't let that happen. Well, look at Denny Tice swarming defense, getting the steal, throwing it up to Kevin Martin, and Kevin Martin again taking a strong 15 points. He's actually outscoring Dwayne Wade. I don't think anybody saw that coming, but Chris Bosh, you didn't see that coming, Peck? Chris Bosh going to the paint? Come on, my man. Step your game up. And Corey Brewer, he started stepping in his game from the second half. And one thing I started realizing in the second half is Denny Tice trying to force a steal there. Instead, they get the ball back, and Dwayne Wade's going to have to put up some shot to beat the buzzer. And it goes in. Okay. I mean, that's the shot we'll give D-Wade all day. If he knocks that down, I don't know what the hell to tell you. And here, that's just my mistake, leaving Mo Williams open. And that's one thing that makes this Heat team tough, man. Tougher than they already are, is the fact that Mo Williams is on it. Like, I don't know, Ray Allen's not on the team. They trade like Ray Allen for Mo Williams, and it's kind of tough to play against because I'd rather play against Chalmers than Mo Williams any day because Mo Williams chucks up shots, and he was having a pretty good game against me, especially early as LeBron James gets the and one. You saw we attacked LeBron on defense with Corey Brewer as we do again, and Corey Brewer getting his own slam, but LeBron James was not happy about that last one. You see LeBron 16 points. Not a dominant game, but he's definitely having a pretty decent game, man. He hasn't had to have a dominant game because Chris Bosh is having a great game. D-Wade's in some three-pointers. Then you see Denny Tice getting yet another block in his game. Tice with 4 blocks, trying to beat the shot clock here, putting Mo Williams in the air on LeBron James. Cannot get that to go, but Kevin Love on the boards. And if Kevin Love can't get boards against Shane Battier, I don't know what to tell you. Thankfully, you know, we did. And check out the shooting percentages. He's shooting 67% in this game. Kevin Love, my man. They just call for the offensive foul, and then we get called for one right back. Refs are definitely calling a ticky-tacky game. And fortunately, Chase Buninger can't hit that three-pointer, and we're starting to go soft offensively. Down 9 points near the end of the third. Denny Tice hitting a huge three-pointer because the Heat were starting to grab all the momentum. And that'll quiet the crowd a little bit, man. That'll just shut them up for a second. Here, Denny Tice getting the steal. Now, I just got to get my own offense, man. That's the best way to come back. So, Denny for 3. Got him again. Got him again. 6 quick points, and it's a 3-point game of blink of an eye near the end of the third quarter. Trying to make it a 2-point game. Kicking it to Buninger, to Henderson. He's got nothing. Trying to beat the clock to Denny. Stepping back, pulling up at the buzzer. Gets it to go. Denny Tice coming up huge at the end of the third quarter. A good, 8 quick points there. And once again, the Corey Brewer, the Denny Tice pick and roll. And that's what I was trying to say earlier. That's something I started realizing in the second half that, me and Corey Brewer, we run a mean pick and roll against Mo Williams and LeBron James. You see Bosh is completely dominating Pekovic right now. I can't emphasize enough, just dominating Pekovic. And here, pick and roll Corey Brewer again, leaves Denny wide open. And it's pretty much every single time we ran it, either Brewer would get open or Denny would get open. And every single time Chris Bosh got the ball, he scored. Every single time. I'm like, what? And check out those shooting percentages. 89% in the second half. We're shooting 71%. We're just balling right now, and we still can't do anything. And a lot of it is just dumb points we give up in the paint. Check out LeBron. There's nothing you can do about that. That is the best player in the world, doing whatever the hell he wants. You can't do anything about that. And here, down 5 points, now down 7. They're throwing lobs in the half-court setting in the fourth quarter. Come on, 2K. Now down 5, trying to make it down 3, giving it to Pekovic. Easy layup. And he blows it. Pekovic can't even play offense. That's just supposed to be his strength. And on the break, Mo Williams getting it to go. And it's a 7-point game in the fourth quarter. And we got to go on a run, man. We got to get stops. We haven't gotten stops, consecutive stops all game long. And there's the time to do it. Now is the time, right? Nope. D-Wade gets that layup to go near the end of the shot clock ending. And now we're down 7. Denny Tice getting rejected big time by Bosh. Bosh was having none of that. Bosh having a huge game 1. You could argue he's the MVP of the team. And there, Bosh getting the steal. Trying to take it coast to coast to Mo Williams. But Denny Tice gets the block. Mo Williams gets it back. Blows the layup. And then there's Bosh again. Chris Bosh having an MVP type performance. And it's a 9-point Heat lead under 4 minutes to go. And I gotta do what I did at the end of the third quarter. I just gotta go for my offense, man. Check out Chris Bosh. Come on, Peck. Come on, Peck. Come on, Peck. Yeah, God, man. It's going to be a death of us that we can't stop Bosh. And once again, I just got to get my offense. I'm chucking up some bad three-pointers. But that one goes in. Kind of forced that one really early in the shot clock. Not passing. We get to go. But LeBron James off the inbound pass. Out of the timeout. Easy layup. And that's just been the story all game. Easy layup. In the meantime, we'll get one of our own. Pekovic gets that to go. Okay, 6-point game. We need to get some stops. We got to stop. Denny Tice to the rim. Taking the contact. No foul. But he gets the bucket to go anyways after D-Wade just bodied him. That's a 4-point 4-point game. Can we get this stop? LeBron James fading and hitting. LeBron James was to take that shot, we'll give him that, but LeBron James is making it, I don't know what to tell you. And Corey Brewer getting the layup over LeBron James back to a 4-point game, needing a timeout, minute 17 left, and we just get a steal since we can't stop him. And then the lob over LeBron and Battier to Brewer, and it's a 2-point game. We need one stop. LeBron James strong to the rim. Layup. Trying to get that little floater there, but it doesn't go. And now we have a chance to tie the game. Or we can try to take the lead. And we take the lead. Denny Tice, the rookie, showing no fear. His first NBA final game, hitting a tie or game, whatever, 3-pointer there, but LeBron James coming right back with a little post move there. And now Corey Brewer for 3. Huge game for Brewer, but he can't get that 3 to go. Still a 1-point Heat lead on the break. LeBron James trying to push it, go all the way, but he tries to hit Bosch and he turns the ball over. Brewer saves it to Love. Kevin Martin with the bomb, calling for it, but whoa, whoa, who saw that coming? Kevin Martin just randomly pulls up a 3-pointer and gives the Timberwolves the lead. 2-point lead. We need one stop. Come on, LeBron James to the rim to Bosch, and Bosch, tough finish. He gets it to go. Tie ball game. 11.8 seconds left. We're not calling a timeout. We're going for the win. It's winner overtime. Game 1 on the road. Can the Timberwolves steal this game? Denny Tice, pick and roll. 3 seconds. Tice stepping back for the win. No! Bounces off the rim, and we're going to overtime. What a game, and it's not even done yet. There's 4 more minutes of basketball, and I will catch you guys next time with that overtime video. Hope you guys leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more NBA 2K14 micro games, and come back next time for overtime. You know you wanna.